underway. Should be a fascinating tussle, this.
Gonna have to play well though, up against one of the best on our circuit in Stuart Bingham, defending champion, and well, a very heavy scorer when he gets going is Stuart.
But he's up against one of the terrific potters in the game. Won his first.
But it is difficult to get that first victory.
Well, he didn't get into that one. He was hoping to.
Well, Dennis, with a bit of luck, it's off the same roll. That'll, if it is, that'd help.
Stuart Bingham 4.
The cushions probably initially, but sometimes they can put a little break on the cue ball. So I'll take a bit of adjustment.
Recovering the table. It's quite a skillful job to do that. You've got 5 slits. But I did mention yesterday, I think there was very few kicks. Ronnie got 1 kick.
Yeah, you saw Pete removing the cushions there. And of course, those cushions are already be pre-done. He'll have had those. And now he's put one towards the other corner, so I think maybe it might have been a bit better choice of shot just to drop on one there.
Yeah, you see, playing with topspin, you're never going to get the white.
So that's the one they'll be trying to get on if they do get another chance.
Bingtao 1.
You don't want to be leaving that red out on the right side, but for a professional player, that's a pretty big target.
He's got to clip this and avoid while he's just rolling to it. Didn't fancy trying to get back. Nice.
1.
By the middle pocket. And this is usually where you see Stuart Bingham at his
4.
That's nicely judged.
10.
Well, every possibility. Might just have to. All I'm thinking there,
16.
John, is. But you've got to pot the blue, and how lucky was he there?
Stuart Bingham 22.
The white's close, but he's okay. Just
It wasn't a hard shot for him. And of course 6-5 against Stephen Maguire yesterday, which Dennis mentioned earlier. Magnificent 141 in the final frame. That's a great way to win a match. Oh, good pot. Needs a kiss. And of course he got one. That's why they call him Bull Run.
he was so proud of when he won his quarter-final match afterwards to show the.
Stuart Bingham 4.
Oh, much too thick a contact there. And he's left. Oh, what a shot he's tried here. He put everything into the cannon there. It was a very difficult positional shot he attempted, and once again.
And the way he's been playing this week, you wouldn't put
One.
it past him.
Seven. $50. $23. $31.
Fine. But he was expecting that. You see, he potted it in the right side of the pocket just to hold the white there, but nothing really much to work out.
38.
Dennis is.
So he's going to need the brown to secure this opening frame. Oh, hang on a minute. Amazing. Absolutely amazing that he didn't get on the green correctly.
Bingtao.
Wow.
3. $7.
Better though.
12.
So what a reprieve for Stuart Bingham. And pink.
He was going to run
18.
through there, and then, well, he's needed 3
25.
chances, the defending champ.
And Bingtao was world amateur champion. Incredible performance for somebody of that age. I had a little chat with him earlier. He's
A long way off that attempt there. Just a bit awkward now with that red up.
1.
well, in the cracking pot. And look what he left the cue ball. Not now, he doesn't.
Stuart Bingham 1.
Oh, and the red needs to pull up, and it has. Been in the road.
One. Bingtao 1.
That might be the pink.
Foul. Unless.
And nicely played round the angles.
Nine.
The top corner. Can't play off the black. But you've got to pot the pink.
Bingtao 9.
One thing is as well, he moved the pink out the way there, which makes it better for Stuart. That's the one I was on about. He hasn't got
Foul.
the plant, he's got the white.
Stuart Bingham 1.
So both players are just struggling a little bit at the start.
Well done.
9.
If he could knock a sizable break in here,
17.
Could leave yourself on 2, maybe 3 reds here. There's a bit of check side, back up. Yeah, well played.
23.
He was okay at that time out of the blue.
$29.
Yeah, and hold the cue ball. So he's not-
35. $43.
Be nice to clear these up to make it.
Yeah, I think
51.
this is the feature of what his expression says. He's not flash. I've been saying the same thing all week about him. He's not that type, making the most of it. But if you don't do your stuff,
Can't make the century break now. He needed
63.
and does it very well.
69.
Well, you've got to admire all these Chinese players that come over, a lot of the effort they put in.
72.
Yeah, apparently they are just very early. Tough to get your hand on the
76.
table. Got to be there for the crack of dawn.
81. 87.
It's a great effort from... Okay, he needed a few
94,
chances.
okay.
Stuart Bingham
Jump
let
in.
him off the hooks. Stuart gets frame 3 underway. And I think possible. Can you imagine, John, if they had been at the Ali Pali with the match last night?
Better every year. And from the original 1,500 spectators to 17 to now up to near 2,000. So certain Mr. D. Taylor on there as well. 1987, I think, Dennis, was it?
1.
He might be able to...
Yeah, that's the shot we were talking about in the last frame. And this is where Stuart's usually at his best.
7.
Playing quicker.
$13.
Playing at his best. It's the middle pocket here. And he's done it again. It's amazing.
It's a great opportunity. Options.
8. $23.
He's got such a solid stance and cue action he
30.
has.
He's played granite safety play and forced a mistake or ripped a cracking pot play. If you don't do your stuff and you keep making mistakes, he
37.
will capitalise.
Yeah, just finished a little off.
43.
No problem.
Yeah, nicely struck. As you say, Dennis, right. You have to run through and take it for the middle.
Just
55.
needs one.
To see what he's going to do.
Played at enough
Yeah,
pace
so.
that the
62.
red came away from the pot. And it's a good cue ball, but I think the Browns block. Well, he didn't, and he's
It could be a problem.
1.
Right-handed,
8.
so he's going to have to play the pink and get in. He caught the jaw there, but he.
15.
Well, he went the other way through brown and yellow and played it very well. Against the run of play, you'd have to say. Certainly in this frame.
22.
final.
25. 29.
Shouldn't be a problem.
34.
So somehow, for all the world, like he was out of this one, but you have
40.
to say this has been a brilliant from Stuart Bingham. What a clearance that was, and he puts his cue down. Yes, Dennis, if anybody knew how to steal a frame, Mr. Davis was certainly one of them. I think the Darling of Dublin wouldn't be far behind either. One was just, well, a safety shot that couldn't have come out any better if you'd have been doing it on a video game. For Stuart Bingham to play that as Dave, but produced his best in the important time of the match in the final furlong. Made 260s the last couple of frames, and
No.
it's funny that, Dennis, you mentioned
It. I thought he was snookered on that one. The jaws would help here.
good shot that, and beautifully played. That's as good a shot as he.
Probably
No.
didn't intend to leave that. He just. This was Jan.
Ended up playing in an area where if he didn't get that, he'd be on this one.
17.
It's like change. And now he's back in prime position again. Very fluent break builder, got a lovely touch.
23.
And
29.
Just very well played indeed. From a very awkward position.
37.
there's another example of a lovely touch.
45. $51.
And there's a few more to come after that. Delightful cannon there.
Of your arsenal is working.
59. $67. $74.
In 25 this season.
Yeah, and he'll be enjoying his mid-session cup of tea, because he'll ruin a couple of missed opportunities. And
81.
good scoreline for Stuart Bingham, knowing he's been
87.
We've had 25 centuries in this year's Betfred Masters. Oh well, he powered it in, so he won't be too disappointed
Bingham,
about that.
87.
No